Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Long Gone Loser Rock Show. Today, this is going to be a fun one because we're going to go through some history here. We're going to talk about Zeke. So Zeke just did a tour of Australia with the Cosmic Psychos, and they did a bunch of last-minute headline shows while they were here, and I got to see them twice. I got to see them firstly with the Cosmic Psychos at the Croxton, and then I got to see them the following night at the Tote Hotel, which is, the way you'd want to see any band like Zeke, you'd want to see them in the Tote Hotel. Nice small venue, great sound system, just awesome. So way back in 1999, Zeke came to Australia, and it was the most bizarre bill that I saw them on in Adelaide. Basically, what happened is that they were touring around, and they just wanted to play as many shows as they could. Now, in Adelaide, there was a show that was kind of like a hardcore festival, and there were a lot of Christian bands playing, like Embodiment 1214. And I guess it was the only gig that they could get in Adelaide on that day. It was Sunday, the 24th of October in 1999. I even have the ticket for it. So there we go. There is the ticket that you can see there. It's a bit beaten up. It's $17 to see all those bands. So I went to the show and I filmed it. I filmed the show. I actually thought, well, they may never come back. And we were just diehard Zeke fans, like huge Zeke fans. And so it was like, I'm going to film the show. And so nobody cared if you took a video camera into the Adelaide Uni. Nobody cared about any of that shit back then. It was just a hardcore punk show. Nobody cared. And so I took the video camera along and I filmed Zeke. Now, some of the footage you're about to see is from that show. I do have the whole concert. I'm not going to upload the whole concert in this video, but I will probably upload the whole thing separately onto my channel here so that you can watch the whole thing if that is interesting to you. It's like 24 minutes long and they played fuckloads of songs. It's crazy. Anyway, let's take a look at some of that footage now from the Adelaide University in October 1999. So there you go. Zeke in Adelaide, way back there in 1999. Now let's fast forward 25 years later to 2024 when Zeke finally returned to Australia. And yeah, wow, what a band. So here is footage from the show at the Croxton Hotel, which I filmed the first few songs there, just, so I could put it on this channel and so we could all watch it together, because there are a lot of people who probably weren't able to get to a show, and for those people, this one's for you. So there we have it. Awesome. Now, I do have more live footage from the tote, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the Zeke collection of records and stuff that I have. I don't have a lot of Zeke stuff. Like, I don't have everything. Like, there's a bunch of singles I just don't have. And I don't have the new live album thing that they put out. I'm not huge on live albums anyway, but the shipping on it was just too stupid, so I never bothered to buy it. But I was hoping they were going to have it at the gig and then I could just pick it up. But Zeke had nothing for sale at the gig except 2 t-shirts. That was it. No vinyl, no nothing. So I thought that was really bizarre. But anyway, let's have a look at the records I do have. We'll start with the singles. So here we go. These are in no order. Evil Woman. There you go. Split with the Super Suckers. Chiva Knievel 7-inch on Scooch Pooch. Zeke on Relapse. Woo Pig Suey, or whatever it is. There you go, Man's Ruin. All the Way. Awesome. This one on Junk, this double 7 inches is great. Season of the Witch. Ride Hard, Ride Free. This split with a band called Sober. And this split with Dysphere. So that's all the 7 inches. Here is the 2 10 inches I have, which is Devil's Island and the split with Peter Pan Speed Rock. I do have some CDs and DVDs. I've got the Zeke U DVD. I've also got the Super Sound Racing remastered CD and the Flat Tracker remastered CD. And this double CD, which has got a DVD on it. This is Till the Living End album, which is a great record. But it has this awesome DVD with it. And I actually think the DVD on this is better than this DVD. So if you've only seen this one, you haven't seen this one, get this one. I'm sure it's not expensive by any means. Before I get into the LPs, I did see Zeke another time in America when I was in Chicago. It was at Reggie's on April the 7th, and there's a flyer for it. And this is the first time I ever saw Against the Grain live. Now, Against the Grain are an awesome band from... Are they from Detroit Rock City? Or are they from Chicago? I think they're from Detroit. Yeah, they're from Detroit, and they're an amazing band as well. So if you've never heard Against the Grain, check them out. But that's the flyer that I took from the night. Here are the LPs that I have. So, Hellbender. Here is the Orange Splatter, Orange Crush Black Splatter edition. 250 copies, I think, were released of that one. This was released on Relapse Records, which was awesome to finally, you know, get a new Zeke record, a new Zeke full length, I should say, of original material, because they hadn't done anything for a while, and I know everybody was waiting for it. Here's Till the Living End, fantastic LP. True Crime, Kicked in the Teeth. This is on Epitaph. I remember when I saw them in Adelaide, Donnie came out on stage and he said, "I hear you're all Christians," and stuck his finger up. That was pretty funny. And and then Marky said, "We are the worst band on Epitaph Records." I totally disagree with you, Marky. You're probably the best band on Epitaph Records. But anyway, Kicked in the Teeth, Mozrite, love it. And yeah, may he rest in peace, Sonny. Flat Tracker and Super Sound Racing. This was the record that was reissued on Relapse. I don't have an original of them, but whatever. Live Uncensored Tracks. Dirty Sanchez on Epitaph. And my favourite album by them, Death Alley. I can't rave enough about this record. This record is easily the best Zeke record, in my opinion. But, you know, people can beg to differ, and that's okay. But this is my favourite. I love this record. Cool gatefold sleeve, too. There you go. And there we go. And here's one of those records I bought, which is the picture disc there, which came out, which is, what is it? Pinstriping the Dutchman's Coffin or something? Is that what it is? A couple other cool Zeke mementos I have. Now, after the show in Adelaide, we were hanging out with Mark Pierce, the bass player at the time, for a while, and he gave me his guitar pick, which is right there, but it's a bit faded, but you can tell it's the Zeke logo there. And then their new bass player, Jason Freeman, gave me his guitar pick the other night. So there we go. That's pretty rad too. So Freeman on the other side. The Jason Freeman came out after the show at the Tote, and we just started talking about records and stuff like that. And he mentioned he was in a band that I absolutely love, which is High Karate. And I had no idea he was in this band for some reason, whatever reason, I don't know. But he was in this band, and I'm not sure if he played on this record. He probably did. Here is the inside there, if you've never seen that before. There is the back, designed by Mr. Frank Kozik. So, yeah, because it doesn't say. It's Cash Landon, who was on Sugar Fix by the Dwarves. So it doesn't say that he played on this record, but he definitely played in this band. And I did not know that, but I fucking love this record. If you don't own the High Karate only release, I think that they did. Oh, they did do a 7-inch as well. I've got the split 7-inch. The things with the Super Suckers. I can't remember. But, yeah. There's the inside there of the vinyl. Now, the vinyl's got 8 tracks, and the CD has 9. So, there you go. I know what you're waiting for. You want to see the rest of the Zeke footage that I got the other night. So, here it is. Thank you so much for watching another episode of the Long Gone Loser Rock Show, as I just dive into the world of Zeke for a little bit there. Love this band. If you get the chance to go see them live, do so. It is just incredible. It's just insanely fast. It's like they did like 30 songs in 40 minutes and there was no breaks. It was just incredible. So, yeah, this is Zeke live at the Tote. Take care of yourselves. Look after each other. Go buy some records. Right. What did you want?
You got right, 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 right.